Have you ever wanted to use a trillion parameter AI model without paying anything? Right now, that is possible. Inclusion AI recently released Ring-2.6-1T model is now available for free on OpenRouter, Hugging Face, Kilocode, and a few other platforms. And in this video, I will show you what makes this model interesting, how it performs, and how you can use it for free to build something practical. So let's get into it. Ring 2.6 on T is a large scale reasoning model built for real world agent workflows. Here's the simple version. It has 1 trillion total parameter, but only about 63 billion are active when it's running. Why does that matter? Because it helps the model stay powerful while being more efficient. Instead of using the full model every time, it activates only the parts needed for the task. That makes it especially useful for coding, tool use, and multi step tasks. Think about the kind of work developers actually do: read instruction, plan the next step, generate code, use tools, fix problem, and continue until the task is finished. That is the type of workflow this model is designed for, and that is why people are paying attention. Another interesting thing is adaptive reasoning. Easy tasks can use less compute, hard tasks can spend more time thinking. In practical use, that can mean better efficiency, lower cost, and a stronger performance. When the tasks become more complex, that's matter a lot when you are generating large projects or working through multiple steps. Now let's talk about benchmarks. Ring 2.6 on T has shown a strong result in agentic focused evaluation like Pins Bench, Claude Eval, TAU2 Bench, and GAIA2 SARS. Why is that important? Because these benchmarks focus more on actual completing tasks, not just answering questions. And that is much closer to how people use AI in real projects. Now, let me show you how to use it for free. The easiest option is OpenRouter. Open your browser and go to OpenRouter. Here, you can use unified interface for LLMs. If you just go to scroll model section, then here you will find lots of model. And at the beginning, you will see Inclusion AI offers Ring 2.6 on T for free. If you click this model, here you will have all of these details you need to understand. You can see the comparison between others provider. The API cost is right now 00 because it's actually right now offering for free. Now, if you want to use it directly without any setup, you can go to this playground section. Simply click here, and now you will see a little playground here. You can just type something like this: Hi, how are you? And if you just click generate, then it will just process your results here within a few seconds. You can see this is fine. But if you need to a better interaction for this, you can open it on chat room. If you click open it on chat room, then you will have full dashboard. Here you can just ask anything. You can just create artifact, interactive app, landing page. If you want to make 2D game, then here you have options. You can just also create 3D games. Just write your prompt here and then generate from here. Okay, you can also integrate OpenRouter with your IDE, and there you can generate code for it. And OpenRouter actually provide 50 requests per day for free models and 20 requests per minute for a standard free users. These limits restart daily, so you can just use it for free if you need. And the next option is Ring 2.6 on T on Kilocode. You can simply search Kilocode and then go to kilo.ai. It's actually open source AI coding agent that offers 50 plus models to start coding right now. And from here, what you will do, you will go to their model section, and here you can see there are different types of models, and from this you will go to all model sections, and here you can search this model. For example, we need Ring 2.6 model, so here you can see Ring 2.6 on T model is right now free, so you can just click here, and now you will get the details page. You can just read all of this stuff you need. Look, it's actually experience model with the most popular open source coding agent. Free to start, pay only for AI uses. Use in popular IDs like VS Code, JetBrains, command line, and cloud agents. So in this video, I will actually show you how you can use KiloCode with this Inclusion AI Ring 2.6 on Trillion model for free. So for this, actually, you will click this Get Started with Kilo. And right now, here you can see you will have several options. You can install it on your code IDE by clicking here. So if you have using Kilo Cloud, so this is the connect repo options. Kilo Cloud is here. Okay. So as we're going to use it on Visual Studio Code, let me click this install. And now you will see the guidelines how you can do that. Look, at first you will have to install Visual Studio Code. If you don't have installed yet, just simply take a new tab, search VS Code, download, and then you will have to download for your Windows computer, or if you are using Linux, then here is the options to install it on Linux, and Mac OS is available for it. Okay, so this is the first step. The second step is you will have to install the extension. Okay, so for doing this, actually, I will go to a project directory and create a project at the beginning. Let me create a new folder and we'll rename something like this demo projects. Okay, I will implement Ring 2.6 on Trillion parameter model with a practical project. So I will just rename something like this, and then we'll open Visual Studio Code. Simply drag this folder and drop it here. So right now it's actually a clean interface. There is no files and folders here because it's completely nothing here. At the beginning, you will go to this extension tab. And now here you need to search KiloCode. Okay, so simply search KiloCode. Now you can see this is the desired extension. We need to install it. Open source AI coding agent that generates codes from natural language, automate tasks, and runs terminal command. Simply click this install button, and within a few seconds it will install on your IDE. I'm using Visual Studio Code, but you can just work with any other IDE. Okay, when it's added here, what you see, look here, you will have a icon something like this. You can just click this icon and then you will have something like this interface. Okay, let me close all of these stuff here. Look, you will have code options and auto free. If you click there, you can just see lots of model is there. You can use NVIDIA Nematron C Super free model. Here you will have poolside Laguna M1 model. And right now you can see Inclusion Ring 2.6 on Trillion model is there. Okay, for free. And there are others model, but that is not actually free. Look here, Anthropic Claude Opus 4.7. But for this, actually, you will have to pay for API cost. And how you can understand free model? Look, the free level is there. If you see free level, then you can just get that. If you want to search for free model, you can simply search free, and look, all the free models is showing here. If you want to search a specific model, just write the name of the model, something like this ring, and you can see right now Ring 2.6 on Trillion parameter model is available here. I will choose this model, and here you can choose the purpose of working. Look, if you want to coding, then the first on is by default. If you just use it for asking questions, then second option is there. For debugging tasks, this is the third option. Here you will have orchestra, then plan mode is there. Okay, so I will keep this coding by default, it's there. And now here you can just write anything, it will code for you. And for this project purpose, I will have a prompt. I will use this specific prompt. Let me copy this prompt and paste it here. Let me explain what this prompt says. So here you can see you are a award-winning senior product designer and world-class front-end designer. Built a modern premium SaaS landing page for a AI coding assistant called it Velocity AI. And I will define the requirements. It will be in a single HTML file. Use HTML, Tailwind CSS, and vanilla JavaScript only. This will be fully responsive, clean, modern layout, premium typography, smooth micro interactions, and others feature. Here there are several sections. You will have a hero sections, company section, feature section with 6 feature card, product demo preview, testimonial section, pricing, FAQ, accordion, final CTA, and footer. Okay, you will have visual direction guideline. Here is some important note what it will do. So this is the prompt I have. If you need this, just leave a comment on this video. I will try to provide this prompt for you. Okay. So whenever you just paste this prompt here, simply click this send icon. Then it will start generating code. Look, it's actually considering what to do next. Right now, it's actually reasoning. It says, I will build a premium SaaS landing page for Velocity AI, a modern, polished, production grade single HTML file. Let me start by creating the file with all the section required. So right now it's actually writing code for me. It takes few minutes to complete the whole process. We'll have to wait until it's completed. Look, it's right on file named Velocity AI landing page.html file. If you click here, look, this is our landing page. Let me minimize it. And here you can see this is your landing page code. And let me see if it's worthy to use it with a simple prompt. So let me click go live. Right now, it's create this type of gradient hero section. With all of these, we'll have button. As I said to do, we'll have company section. But here, actually, we need to improve it. If the model actually adds some logos of the companies, then it will be more better. Here, we'll have feature sections, 6 features, then a screenshot. Look, it's actually integrate code here. That is much elegant to have. Then we'll have some starts, customer review sections, then pricing plan. Okay, it's much better. For a landing page, we'll have accordions. Let me, it's much smooth. Okay, fine. Then we'll have newsletter sections, get started for free or book a demo, and a simple footer section. Okay, so right now, let me click this. Okay, the navigational menu is working perfectly, must perfect. And let me check if it's responsive or not. I will inspect this, then choose it for a smallest mobile section. Yes, mobile device working perfectly. You can try this and leave a comment. Is it producing the expected result or not?